Hey, Decathlon Gamer, welcome back to Infection Free Zone, episode number 7. After an incredible start where we accomplished more in one episode than what we, or almost equivalent of what we accomplished in 5 episodes of our first run through, we're off to a significantly better start. We haven't lost anyone, we've grown, we have built basic perimeter defenses. Like, things are good. But wood is still an issue. We still don't have our full shelter up and running. We still are working on our last towers. We did take some damage to our wall as our defenses are still not quite there yet. We also need to get our research center and our cookhouse up and running. We're going to need to get some fields up and running here very, very, very soon. Therefore, there's still a lot to do. We're still only just getting started with this one. But food is great, ammunition is great, weapons are very much in short supply. Fuel is pretty good. We somehow already have 3 vehicles. It's crazy. We have a lot of tools, so we're going to be able to make fields, but the best spot for the fields is over here, realistically. We're not going to be able to get too much worked into this area. We have 4 squads now. We're keeping those 4 squads. We're not deactivating them at night, though it definitely helped us early on. This is the least armed squad, so I'm going to have them go the shortest distance away. So I'm going to have them go on foot and hopefully find some arms as we go about our day. It's 4:30, so it's not quite morning, but it's close enough. So we're going to send these guys to go pick up the car, and then we're going to get back out there with our task. We'll work ourselves away from base.
Operator. Roger.
Alright, so that'll get 3 groups right here. That'll get 1 group nearby here as well. Oop, we have found a group here nearby. Oh, they just went inside for the night, so we're good. Rise and shine. So, micromanaging has worked very well so far. Daytime and nighttime assignments, that suddenly frees up 12 people to get busy on other assignments. We definitely want to repair that almost right away. We do have a couple people assigned to work on our shelter, and that means we want to put the other, well, that's 9. We still have 1 more. Do we want to start gathering other resources now, like metal, so we can build an antenna? I think it might be time to do that, so we are going to assign just 1 to that assignment for now. We might want to take care of that group. We're not terribly well armed yet, so I'm kind of like, yeah, maybe not.
Building clear.
Chief, we've just found a shitload of supplies.
Woohoo!
Some prepper must have lived here. They piled up enough to survive the apocalypse.
Okay, not only a lot of ammunition and fuel, but weapons. An assault rifle and a couple of pistols as well, so our least armed group is suddenly our best. Nice to find that 4th vehicle sooner rather than later, but that one's about to be done. Okay, that frees up 7. We do still need wood, so let's assign this group to gather wood. We will start to venture into this territory for wood. Funny thing about our shelter and it not being done, mostly it's just because we haven't committed to it. We committed to the defenses first, and getting their morale up so they're more efficient is going to be important now. But we're only taking about half the building for now to convert into a shelter. We'll convert the rest of it later on.
Search done.
But it is 4:30. But it's also August, so it's not going to be too bad of a situation here. It is that time. They are done for the night. Alright, this southern perimeter should definitely be good now. This northern side, 98%. It's about to be done, but it's not going to be done tonight.
No more to find.
Ooh, did we get that last one fully covered? No, we need one more. There. Okay, these guys are going to be coming out here fairly soon. I don't think I want this one out here alone. How about you come down here?
Roger. Operator.
And I'm going to have you
We're on the
come
move.
this way. Oh, we did bring in a new pistol. That vehicle that just came back. Okay, we spotted a horde down here, but it's not a bad one. We'll keep working. This is one of the nice things. Last time versus this time. Last time we had to come home to defend because we didn't have the towers to defend with. Now that we have that in place, it's so much easier. One squad there to support is all we need to take down any enemy. And really, the one squad becomes a matter of, well, there's no vehicle for that fourth squad, so we need them doing that. But with no activity at the moment, I'm going to send them back out to grab some resources. Speaking of resources, how are we doing? Resource capacity is already nearly full. Whoa, buddy.
Clear.
Okay, didn't expect that. We need to convert another building to a second warehouse before we get to the cookhouse. We found another pistol, but no ammo for it. So this was the group that only had 3 pistols.
Going there.
They finally do have a 4th. Both of those groups coming a little bit closer to home, especially if we're about to have a fight here. Okay, they're coming back out. They had that little bit left to check down here. We can add to that list. We've moved all 3 of them, shifted over a little bit closer to base from searching here to now searching here.
Horde spotted.
And definitely close enough to react and help if this horde does come for us. Okay, it's morning. We need to, once again, micromanage. It'd be nice if you could just simply have a quick toggle button to switch between day assignments and night assignments. We do not need this tower done just yet. We need these 2 buildings done first before we get that last tower completed. And the rest over here, because assuming we have 7 on that now.
Building clear.
Oh, it's 891, not 291. We did not need that. Cancel. 94% now. The shelter is very nearly done. It has all the wood that it needs. It is going to take 13 metal, 10 wood, but we definitely have what we need for that. We now have a shelter.
Building clear.
They're suddenly satisfied.
Ready for action.
We've had a surprise event that is bringing us into combat scenario with a small horde, but it's our strongest group, so they're going to deal with it quite easily. There you go.
We're on the move.
Oh, okay, that is our daytime duties complete. We finished the wood searching through this area, so as we go to head into the night, we of course want to unassign all of them and take care of all of our towers with just that 1 tower remaining. We are still missing 1 pistol from the other gate. Perfect, it's another moon night here early on. Did not expect that. Means actually we don't need to, we can make a couple temporary squads for the night. We're going to start moving into the hardware store and into our commercial district here and start seeing what sort of resources we find. They have begun scavenging. Are they going to make that process faster? Not necessarily. I just was worried about hordes. I'm amazed at how much more successful we are already in just 1 additional playthrough.
On my way.
The new neighborhood here. The building that used to be at the end of where all these modern houses are, there was a tornado that absolutely just ripped the sidewall off of it, and this building, which has been rebuilt. The original building was right here.
There's nothing left.
There was a pizza place in
There's
there,
nothing left.
which was one of my first jobs, the first regular job that I had. I'd done paper routes for years, and my dad did finish carpentry when I was younger, and I worked for him during summers or occasionally on weekends for many years. But the first working directly under people, you know, in a standard assignment. Okay, it's morning. Aha.
Sir, we've spotted some people. They're probably armed. They could have seen us too, but I can't tell if they're friendly. What should we do?
Okay, well, they are.
On my way. Going there.
We'll go help.
Building clear. Danger close.
We're not fighting each other. We're not showing up as hostile. We're not scavenging right now.
We're on the move.
Oh.
We're under attack.
Get to your car. Get there immediately.
Waiting orders.
Get to your car. Get there immediately.
Waiting orders. Take him down.
There's only one left. Okay, we'll be fine. Alright, first encounter with a hostile squad. It was kind of a shootout 1-to-1, but with the assistance of 3 others in our squad, we were able to take them out. We helped them take down the enemy, but they were not friendly. So we have picked up a couple pistols, so actually it looks like there was a couple of them. We'll go back to our vehicle after this one and then continue our search along here. And these ones do not need to go there anymore. Go back to your car and then go back to searching. Go back to your car and go back to searching. Getting a little spread out from each other as we've kind of searched the bulk of the area here. We finished scavenging the hardware store. It looks like we've come out with quite a few tools. And we've also finished down here. I'm still at 6 squads, aren't I? And it's daytime. I got distracted with the squad we just found. Let's get you guys to disband. Let's get you guys to disband. Unman the towers. We've already unmanned the gates. You're forgetting your vehicle here. They're full, so they're ignoring the vehicle and they're going back to the warehouse the hard way. It's a little late to have them turn around now, so we just got to do what we got to do. We'll have these 2 additional squads soon. How many are assigned here? 2. I think we'll assign a couple more to it when this group disbands.
No more to find.
And then put the rest on gathering that wood.
We're on the move.
Okay, finished.
Let's do it.
Get your vehicle and then continue on with where we were going.
Reporting.
You're finished. You're gonna
On my way.
actually hit up those 2, then get to your car, and then we need to get back. You've strayed too far from your squad. This squad alone does make me slightly nervous, but they're well armed, so less concerned.
There's nothing left.
Did we finish? Nope, we finished this one though. Last tower. No, we do not want to use the pistols on that one. We're gonna go ahead and switch to bow and arrow and go to 0. Let's get this done.
Building clear.
So we already learned last time the defenses are a huge priority. We have that now. We have a basic perimeter, all the towers. We have 10 towers, including those 2 gates, at a full wall perimeter.
Building clear.
The place can pretty much defend itself at night for the most part. And now we're getting the research center. Soon after, we'll get a cookhouse. We do need to get some fields on the go, but the antenna is going to be the top priority, and we'll squeeze that antenna like right in here between these couple of buildings. But we do want to expand. As you can see, we only have half the building used as a shelter. We can progress that further, get the rest of it.
Waiting orders.
This one finally finished that portion of their assignment.
my
back
way.
to the vehicle, and then continue down this row.
Search done.
I think they just finished their assignment, but they are very full. Oh, and it's nighttime. Okay. We're gonna have to tell them what to do next, though. Okay, we do have a horde down here. Are we gonna get a swarm or something tonight? That's a lot of groups.
Operator, another one incoming. For the zone.
The door won't hold much longer.
We've got clear.
Took a little damage, that's all. It's nice to have a squad here to help, even if they are just lightly armed. But that's kind of the squad I prefer. But there's a lot of activity. I think we're gonna
Going there.
go support that squad. Have these two alone and support that one for right now, because it does look like we're gonna get some likely activity here.
On my way.
Ooh, and that's a group inbound on the base. How about we take the one
Receiving.
farthest away? Get your car.
Let's do it.
Okay, we do get support from this tower. Not from this one, though.
Clear.
Just out of range. Which means they're doing a good amount of damage to that wall.
Infected incoming.
They're
Which
right
they've
next to our
broken.
building.
Got another group coming in. They
Let's do it.
finished. They finished the search there.
Going there.
Oh, the tanker just
Horde.
holds a lot of
Spotted.
fuel. Doesn't hold a lot of resources. Tanker's almost something we want to maybe leave behind, but it's good for getting around faster. It's good for in a group of vehicles, because you can presumably refuel or take a longer trip. I don't know how that's all broken down, but we are going to want to make sure this is set for repair. And they barely hurt the tower, so we'll...
Receiving.
Okay, it's not the squad that's already hurt. That's good.
Going there.
They still went there
We
anyway.
need
Really?
backup.
There we go. Got the group down. Back to your vehicle. We still have one horde nearby, but...
Another one incoming.
Ooh, now there's two.
Building clear.
It's close. This is the one without a vehicle. Base is secure. It's 5:30. They're going to be going outside here real soon. Continuing our commercial district searches. We have not lost anyone yet, which is just amazing. How is it not morning? Oh, it's November. That's how it's not morning yet. Yeah, it's rough that that tanker only
Search done.
has a small amount of storage, but it does make sense. Uh-oh. Okay, we know what this one is.
Chief, we're scavenging this place, but there is something odd about it. Someone must have been here
Oh,
recently.
maybe not.
Get on the ground.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Drop your weapons. Hands where I can see them.
Do we want to pay him, or do we sacrifice a squad? We're not paying him. So...
You're gonna pay for this. We're gonna kill you. Just so
we're gonna kill that squad,
This is how
so
it's
we
gonna
need
go.
to assign,
You're coming here with supplies and
and we're not. Ah, execute them. Gunshots.
Execute
Okay.
them.
Operator.
They are fairly well armed. We do have the vehicle, but
Ready
it's
for
time
action. On my
to...
way. Receiving.
Well, at least get their weapons. We're gonna have our tower soon. We'll have a new squad to replace them. It's inevitable that this was coming, but... So we've already taken down one of them. Two of them. Can we not hit them? do something from there. Like, we're not hurting these two right now at all.
Raiders are coming. They're coming. Get ready.
And there's more of them now in that building. At least we can take them out.
Waiting orders. Reporting. Waiting orders.
Yeah, we're okay right now.
Operator.
I feel like we need to...
Out of ammo.
Okay, well this is changing things.
Waiting orders. Attack.
Finish that one though. He's out in the open. There. Okay. A lot of weapons here, and they're down to one.
Receiving. Kill them.
There. He was hidden behind the building. We finally got him. Got him. Lots of weapons. Lots of ammo. Sucks that we lose 4 people to make this happen. In the grand scheme of things, kind of worth it. Kind of worth it.
Operator.
Alright, these guys are full and out of ammo, so we're going to send them... Hello, hello, hello. Another squad over here.
Let's do it.
We need to arm... We had 2 available. We need to... Max. 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 Okay, that should do it on that part. We need... Actually, we need to replace a squad. Why don't we take just 1 from here? Complete
Waiting orders.
our new squad,
You're
which
out
is
of
already somewhat armed at least. Okay, these guys
Ready
need
for
to
action.
pick up all
On
these
my way.
resources.
Operator. Going
These
there.
guys need to pick up these resources.
Right.
We need to get back and take care of that other squad. Kind of pushed along to here. I'm going to put the extra one up there now. Oh, hey, the research center's done. Research panel, basic antenna, start research. 3 hours. Assuming it's also, yeah, that's why we had 3 people available. We're going to go get their attention.
Receiving. On my way.
There we go.
Reporting. Going there.
Inside.
Need backup.
They're going to come inside, I'm assuming. Oh, no.
Roger.
Stay in your vehicle.
Take him down.
Already down to 2. Down to 1. Probably gonna have to get inside to get after him.
Search done.
No, no, no. Stay in your vehicle.
Wrap it up, folks.
Take him down.
Call it a day.
Receiving. Kill them.
Got him. Okay. Go get the resources.
Operator.
And you're here, so, you know, search. You're here, so, you know, search.
Let's do it.
That'll be our search area for the night.
Receiving.
You are missing a vehicle, so go get a vehicle and then begin searching up here. Okay, we did get a couple towers occupied for the fight, and then the fight never came to us. We are going to want to repair
On my way.
our vehicle here fairly soon. We did take some damage to the vehicles in the fight. A little easier to fight and not lose anyone, though, from the vehicles, I'm discovering.
Building clear. Hostiles inbound.
Hostiles inbound. Okay. We have support.
Reporting.
The cookhouse and the first fields after we get the antenna, and then we'll also work on starting to incorporate this area,
Search done.
adding in kind of the first wall sections and towers as you go along.
Going
And
there. Building
add
clear.
that in. The fields are going to be much easier here, so I'm almost tempted to, you know, wall that in first before we even bother with fields. Food is not an issue. Not an
No
issue.
more to find.
Seriously, where's the sedan?
Oh, your guys are pretty tough, goddammit.
Search done.
I thought my men would make short work of you. But I lost them.
That's what you get for messing with us.
The risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math.
Alright, so we are
There's nothing left.
dealing with them, but we're not done with them. We will see much more of them in the near future. Yeah, seriously, our sedan has disappeared. Our third vehicle, I'm not seeing it anywhere around, and there was no sign of it being destroyed. I thought we had it over here. Well, there it is. Okay, we had two vehicles right on top of each other. That explains the missing vehicle. Okay, we have a horde at the front gate, but it's going down quickly and easily enough. Big double horde up here that we gotta watch out for. And it looks like we did get their attention. It looks like we did get their attention, so
Roger.
it's almost morning also. Maybe not.
On my way.
We'll stop at the house right next door. Yep, they ventured inside for the night. Or the day, right? It's the opposite. Alright, folks. Well, that's going to get us to the end of the second episode since restarting. So, episode 7 overall. And again, things are going so ridiculously well. We took 4 losses. However, it was a calculated loss. We knew what was going to happen. We saw this in the storyline before. You pay this enemy, and you have to contribute resources to them and be their underling. Or you fight him. But you're going to lose a squad automatically to choose that option, and then you're going to have fights on your hand from time to time. So far, we've absolutely kicked their rear ends and had absolutely no issues, besides the initial calculated loss of 4 survivors automatically dying. Right? Guaranteed loss. We are seconds away from daytime and finishing our first research and then constructing our antenna. We already have the resources for that, so it's going to be up this very next day, and we will immediately have a new squad coming in and then go out and find some additional squads as well. So our numbers are about to begin growing, and we are about to begin incorporating our second phase, adding in these additional buildings, beginning our farm, etc., etc. So really excited about some rapid progress on the way. And with that fight that we took on, we've picked up a lot of new weapons. Things are good. Things are really good. And while we got a little hurt in the fighting, nothing bad. And we have not faced any major swarms yet. I mean, we've gotten pretty lucky. It's day 9. It's December of the first year, and yet we're looking as strong now as we ever were in the other one now. I think last time I was saying we were close at the beginning of the episode. I think we're there. We're there now. I mean, we are so much better protected, for sure. And outside of a cookhouse and some fields, it's a done deal. Yeah, this is this is an amazing start. This is a very, very strong start, and we've got 3 vehicles already, which is what we had last time, and way more resources than what we had. And how are we doing on this one? We have some wood, we have some metal, we don't have brick yet. We're going to have to start acquiring some brick, but I think we'll do that with the additional numbers, especially as we need to get this next phase of walls going. We build stronger this time, have it take longer. I don't know. I want to get fields on the go, but I don't necessarily think that we need those fields right now. Gathering resources rather quickly and easily. I might reassess how we go forward with that. The antenna is definitely next, though. That, without a doubt. That's going to do it for this episode, though. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye for now.